Yeah. Oh, say hello to. Yeah. They lie on my name. Then they smell on my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they steady my ways. Trying to snatch my look, trying to walk in my shoes, but you can't. What truth when it's built in my roots. They lie on my name, yeah, they twist and they flip. They'll dirt on my crown, but it still don't stick. You can spit, you can hit, you can talk, all you do. I sit back, why let the truth cut through? They hate when you real, they love when you fake. Soon as you don't fold, now you catching the shade. Whispering lies, trying to build up a case, but I see through the script, yeah, I peep every play. Call me a bitch, cause I don't bow down. Call me a snitch, cause I don't play clown. You want my glow, but you can't hold light. You copy the drip, but you drown in the hype. You spit and you hit, throw venom in there, but I sit in the mid, I don't move in despair. I don't argue with fools, I don't wrestle with dirt, cause a lot of they taught me to be, but they hurt. Trying to hide and watch, but they swear they don't care. Every move I make, that I'm stuck in the stare. Trying to mimic the vibe, trying to steal the design, but originality, you can't copy the mind. They painting me wrong just to cover they mess. Project any flaws while I'm passing the test. You scream on my name just to get you a buzz, but the truth don't shake just because that it was. I don't need noise, I don't need no defense. My silence louder than your whole offense. You digging for dirt, but you coming up dry. I'm built on truth, you built on a lie. Call her tall, I'ma elevate. You throw stones, I just levitate. What you call me? Don't define me. I know exactly who I'm meant to be. They lie on my name, then they smile in my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they study my ways. Trying to snatch my look, trying to walk in my shoes, but you can't wear truth when it's built in my roots. You can let go lies out and body truth. You can chase my style, but you let the proof, and that's the difference. Clear no disguise. You speak for attention. I'm moving. Yeah. Y'all make kindness look weak. Now watch this. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into clicks and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate. Now I see clear, I don't hesitate. Heart still pure, but my stance got steel. I don't bend, I don't fake, I don't kneel. Tears in my eyes, but I still keep it real. World going cold, I'm the one to still feel I came in clean. I ain't playing no games. Try to lift souls, I was chasing names. I was playing seeds, you was fanning flames. And everybody lost, but who to blame? My day of kindness, y'all called it weak. Now I'm speaking truth every time I speak. I was holding peace, you was loving beef. Now the whole damn cycle on repeat, yeah. Y'all war lies and they question truth. Selling your soul just to push your views. I stood solid, I ain't make no moves. Now I see the game, I don't play, I choose. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into clicks and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate. Now I see clear, I don't hesitate. Yo, heart still pure, but my stance got steel. I don't bend, I don't fake, I don't kneel. Tears in my eye, but I still keep it real. World going cold, I'm the one to still feel. I took life serious, you made it a joke. I was giving truth, you was feeding the smoke. I was trying to heal, you was trying to provoke. Now the mask fall off, yeah, I see you broke. I kept quiet, I protected your name. Carried your weight, carried all of your shame. Now I'm done playing that silent game. Truth hit harder when I say it plain. Nah, this ain't anger, this is shift in me. I still got heart, but it's built with steel. I don't hate, but I don't kneel. I see the fake and the call was real. I cry cause I care, now I speak cause I know you can't break like you just made it glow. I gave you grace, you gave me war. Now I stand firm, I don't fold no more. Yeah, don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. I stay solid, I ain't switch for hate. Try to love big in a world this fake. Now I move sharp, every step deliberate. Heart still pure, but my guard up high. Still feel when I move more wise. If I cry, straight now why? Don't lose me at your feet, define. Yeah.
Hold on, that's gonna irritate me. Y'all, I had to take a shower. Obviously, I had to wait for the shower, and then once I got out the shower, I had to drive back to where I'm supposed to park because it's not the same place. It's just too much going on. Listen, this live stuff, being in the truck is not gonna work. It's too much going on. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Kai. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I'm tired as hell. I don't have no energy, like at all. I was too busy in the shower trying to get my life together, and then was over there trolling while getting my shower stuff ready. Buying subs for Blueface, and the man just finally followed me. Oh, thank you, child. Listen, I'm tired, honey. She worked hard for her motherfucking money. So somebody tell these motherfucking fairies this shit ain't easy. And I ain't got it to give. So, oh my God. Let me see what I got over here. I don't even know where to start. Like I'm in this place where I'm just, so I was at this, I made a stop not too far from where I'm at now. And I was like, so I was in the store. It was so crazy. Like it is wild how, just different areas, it's just different things. And I don't even know how to explain this. I wanted to pull my camera out so bad, but I didn't want to offend them. I was just so like, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be here. So I was about to order some food, but then I was like, the smells and everything was just wasn't working. So I looked up to my right. I kid you not, it was this man. He looked every bit of, he was one of them woods. He's one of them people, right? Dirty, just nasty, and then he was with a sister. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. She was absolutely unattractive. So unattractive. Hey, Victoria. So unattractive. And I was like, what kind of, and then they had two smalls. So they had two kids together. And one of the kids was hollering. I mean, they looked like they had shower bay. I didn't know what was going on. And he got up so mad, get up now. Like he was about to, whoop the child. I'm like, I don't care what nobody say. It every bit of looked like literally he was with that lady because he wanted to be able to be racist literally out loud. Like they definitely did not look like they belonged together. It was so uncomfortable. And then the way he was even talking to the kids, it was like he was disgusted that they were black. It was just so, I was like, mama? I didn't get in my truck. I said, shit, I'm taking my shower. And I'm taking my shower one place and I'm parking somewhere else. So I politely dropped my motherfucking trailer where I'm be parking and then politely went to the motherfucking deal and whatever. So I did buy me a hat though. Okay, so yeah, y'all. And now for real, it's not even funny, but that was a lot. But it just made me think about Junior. And I'm like, just, seeing this in real time with a whole stranger, and then we're seeing, what I'm saying, what this baby has gone through, literally about to be 3 years. It just made me feel like, damn, hey baby, hey Victoria. It was like, damn, like it really sucks when you witness something and feel like you can't do nothing about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy work. So child, let me get into this thing. So clearly y'all think that I should have uploaded the thumbnail so I can remember when I was on that baby. I be trying to mind my beige motherfucking manners. Y'all know I don't be in nobody's business. Just a little piece, okay? And so, I think that a clown Havenot, per usual, decided to go live. Now, y'all got to give me a minute. I got to get myself together. It's just really disgusting. I just be like, bro, at what point does this give? Like, y'all troll, y'all go on and on about this Ronny thing. You act like you're an advocate. You're not. And then you got the title saying that it's been updates. You got all this so-called privy information that apparently only certain motherfuckers got because somebody else told me that, somebody else got something too. And I'm like, oh, all you people that's in the know getting tea. So anyways, I'm just like, so if your video is about updates on her, why do you keep playing with me you know, trying to throw in Lady T was on the phone with Wack and it could have been her. Like, it's just annoying. You're not trying to, you don't want no justice for Ronnie. And quit and to lie and say that y'all were, what did he say? Talking about, and me and Karan was super friends where? Y'all had like a couple of conversations. He did 2 interviews with you. I talked to him more than you ever did. It's just the weirdo activity for me is, you know, but because then I'm gonna get real irritated. So let me try to stay on track. Let me go to my what you call. So I was going through my stuff and I was like, hold on. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it not? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing, child. All right, so I was like, I was trying to get my files together, and I'm like, what the fuck? I want to go back. I want to go back in time because hold on, let me go to my notes because hold on. Because when I start going through these receipts, y'all know I'll be getting all over the place. So let me go to my notes. 1 second. So now, this motherfucker said, he said they was consistently friends. That is a whole lie. They were not. Like, Ronnie, like, barely even liked him. Like, literally. Okay? First of all, Ronnie barely even liked any of the CCs. Let's start there. He was not besties with none of these CCs. That's not what it was. They all served their purpose. And that was it. That's all. Like, you know, he was using the platforms to do what he needed to do. That was it. That was all. He was not friends with these fucking CCs. So, Donata's a weirdo. Okay? Wait a minute. Then he said that I insert myself in people's business. First of all, sir, I came on the scene with Ronnie. So who's inserted? You came and inserted yourself into my business. You said, you told him on that live, I feel like it's a lag and it's getting on my nerve. You told him on that live that you had seen some chick going around and all this kind of stuff. You wanted to know who I was because it kind of reminded you of whatever you had going on with old girl. So you reached out to him about me. So you inserted yourself into my space. Let me get a drink. Well, let me not sit this on my laptop. So let's start there. Then another lie. We're going to get into the receipts here in a minute. You said, because you know I'm not going to play your content, bitch. You said that you had not spoke to Wack since February 4th of 2025. First of all, we was all on your live that night. So that's weird. But in case your memory, you know, because you get a little old while you was talking about me and my motherfucking, what they call it, the raccoon eyes, baby, when that filter ain't on your camera, yeah, you can definitely see that age, sir, and it's not giving. Shout out to Sean David because he is so scrumptious and chocolate. So anyway, okay, there you go. So boom, let me see. Last year, I didn't have time to be looking at the dates. It don't matter. When he was on his Twitch, we all know that he made his Twitch app start vamping up his Twitch when his page got took. He, I forgot what the fuck he had to call him about. I don't know if this was around when he linked up with the Krishan thing. I can't remember. But he talked to Wack on his Twitch. Then this year, April 14th, 2026. Okay. Let me go, because see, I'm about to be skipping. Let me go find that motherfucking receipt real quick. Right here. So, let me move me over here. 1 second. No, I don't like that. Here we go. Boom. So, right here, it says April 14th, 2026. I clearly sent Wack your link because per usual, you were popping it, running your dick suckers about him. What a Wack dude, they end up pissing me off. He calls your phone. And y'all have a conversation on live. Did you forget that, Donat? Did you forget that, dear? You know, because you seem to have a lot of amnesia right about now. Did you forget that? Because you just told 100-some people while you was live last night that you hadn't talked to Wack since last year when Karan passed. Speaking of which, hold on. Yeah, because I'm about tired of you. And you're trying to wind up and put motherfucking dirty ass motherfucking Ralph's ass. Hold on. all in the mix because he ain't got nothing better to do. But hold on. Since we're, what the fuck? Come on, bitch. Oh, there it goes. Paste. All right. I can't do two things at once. I mean, technically I can unless it's stick and balls. All right. So, y'all can hear that. Let me scroll up. Okay. So when I was like, because I thought I had did something this before on a vertical, like some weeks or a month back, but it's like, you know, I was kind of like rushing through. So I was like, I'm about to go all the way back. What the fuck was I doing the day Quran passed? Hold on. I'm trying to get, because one of these is the second. Okay, so first of all, let me start here. Let me move me over here and keep this over here, child. Because hold on. It's just the BS for me. That's just like, Aggie is so fucking annoying. Like, bro, no, I don't like that one. Where is the one? Oh, wait, it's this one. There we go. Okay, so damn y'all. Okay, yes, you can. So before he was to come out and it's fake receipts, her AT2, no sir. So you see that right there where it says ad caption on that with iPhone, baby. Not only does it give you the date, time, it gives you the location, the what they call that, the damn coordinates, all that, baby. You can't make that up, manifest that. It's there. Okay. And actually, because I still also took screenshots on my phone, they're there. So literally January 3rd. Okay. This is post your interview that you did with Ronnie when I came up there, when Ralph was up there, right? And you asked me to send you my mango because you was going to put it in your moan room because you wanted to see what it really looked like if Ronnie was lying or not. And then Ralph had asked for it, but baby, he never got it. Not at all. So, as you can clearly see, both, and you know what's crazy? When I did the screenshot, I was like, damn, look at that. Right above Ralph, some weird ass page, Illuminati page, was trying to follow me. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? But both of you niggas, after me being on the panel with both of y'all and Ronnie on the Knots deal, sent me friend requests. But y'all like to run with this narrative that I was stalking, harassing, Ronnie was scared for his life, all this weird ass shit. But you like, move around, bro. I'm not playing these games with y'all today. I promise you I'm not. Not today. So, hold on, because I can't see something. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's when I gotta go up. Okay, there we go. All right, so put that back. Listen, I don't like doing this on my my laptop. So boom, I had to do that. What is this? Okay, no, we're getting out of place. Okay, so let me go back up to the top. Now, the day that Ronnie passed. Now, I'm not sure if time-wise I have these in order because it's a little bit all over the place. Damn, I forgot to fucking upload motherfucking Bree and my messages with Blue Rock. Listen, trying to be a driver and do this shit is too much, bro. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to that's exact. I'm gonna have to screen share when I get to that part. Okay, so boom. So what is this? Okay, January 2nd. Y'all sent the little thing, you know, the friend request, whatever you like. Hi, I'm like, hey, whatever, whoop de whoop, right? This after the interview. So that narrative he keep running around telling everybody lying. That Ronnie came to him fearing for his life, that I was a stalker, crazy, all that. Man, we was clowning on that motherfucking live. Laughing, had a ball. On top of the fact, me and him talk after, okay? So anyways, bitch, you sent me a whole life friend request. Pressed, bitch. So, boom. And on both his pages. Did not send me requests on both his pages, by the way. The Not page and the Ratchet after the Ronnie interview. Literally, okay? So, boom. Now, pause. I had forgot that I had messaged him on December 20th when me and Ronnie started arguing and he wanted to be petty. I reached out to Donat and said, hey, I was scammed by Ronnie, shaking my head. He is a clown and I hope Karma take care of his ass. Now, clearly, I would have preferred to not say that. It was horrible. But the point of the matter is, I had already reached out to Donat about Ronnie. So before he reached out to Ronny to do the interview, bitch, you had already knew that I said he was scamming me for money. So boom. Okay, so after, hold on, it's not an order. After the interview, right? Well, during the interview, I'm like, oh, fuck this. I want to, I want to do my own interviews and y'all playing. I'm new. I'm like, I'm for real fresh. I'm like wet behind the ears of this whole thing. And I'm just now getting into, I did the Z Banger, did the Blue Rock, and now I did the Not. Like, I was on all the big heavy hitters when I came out. I'm like, shit, this shit fun. This, whatever. I'm thinking this shit is just tea. I'm such just fresh to all this shit, right? So I'm geeking. So I'm like, oh, I want my own interview because I'm thinking, it's going to be a back and forth. Me and Ronny, I thought this was what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying, on the internet or whatever. So he was like, that's what made me do the friend request, whatever. And he was like, send me, whatever. And then he would go over and see what he would, want to pick through to give me the interview. So right here is where, because when he was up there with Ronny, I was in the chat before I even went on the panel, like, I don't appreciate you having my son on this thumbnail. So right here is where he was basically saying that he would remove the thumbnail because my child was on it. Because at that time, he was absolutely a minor. He was a minor when he did it, and obviously he was a minor. The picture was old, but I'm talking about when he still put it up there, my baby was still a minor, and I wanted it removed. So, which he never removed it, by the way, with his lying, dirty, dusty ass. Boom. So as you can see, I think Sean showed these two with the tires. These was me sending the Not. It was a long thing, and I didn't screenshot all this because I don't have enough spaces. You can only put like 100 things in here at a time. So I was just showing this because I know people have seen this tire one like everywhere because I had put this out there plenty of times. So I was sending the Not, a whole bunch of our messages, all this kind of stuff, messages, the screen recordings, the call, all this kind of stuff, right? So, hold on. Dana says, send me a juicy call and I'll go from there. Before I read the messages, let me hear a call. Now, this is after the live and the second so he did an interview with Ronny before I ever started talking to them. And then when he did the She Diddy interview with Ronny, which was the second one, which, was about me, and then I was on the panel, this is after that. So if Ronny feared for his life, I was a stalker, all this kind of stuff that you've been saying since 2025 when he passed, bitch. And what you just said last night in your punk ass live, why the fuck would you be telling me to send you a juicy call and all this kind of stuff before you read the messages because you wanted to have some spicy to give me my interview to clap back at his ass? I'll wait. Let me get something to drink. Y'all know I love Sean. I can't. That nigga that put a spell on me, child. Yes, indeed. Who Lord. You straight man got y'all need to call Sean and ask what that sauce is. That motherfucking Davy effect is a motherfucker. Damn, he get on my nerve. I'm getting sidetracked around this motherfucker. Shit. I love him. Okay, I'm sorry. Focus. All right. I'm crazy about him. Boom. So after like a couple of days, now mind you, right here when I text him, I was actually on the phone with a Krishan Rock supporter. She's a major Krishan Rock supporter, whatever. And mind you, I'm still a little puppy, wet behind the ears. I'm new, So everybody was reaching at me, grabbing at me, trying to be cool with me, and all this kind of stuff, right? And so I'm telling her about that. Oh, I'm like, oh, Dana's about to give me an interview. This person like, oh, he probably not. He this and that. He and all. They're basically telling me everything negative about him, right? And so we're going through the different people. I'm like, I wonder if I should do Tasha K. I end up texting Tasha. Like I was texting everybody because I at that point wanted me to have my clap back. I'm like, shit, this light skinned scrawny nigga come out here trying to play with me, sugar mama, cougar, I'm thinking this is the game. This is what's going on, right? So I'm like, let me text Dana and see what's up before I start texting all these other people in case somebody else give me the opportunity. So boom, I text him while she's on the phone and tell him like, I don't know where we stand. Are you still trying to do the interview, whatever. He's like, too many messages, not enough time to think, process. I'm in a different sector right now. So I think it's best. you consider the other option, because I had told him that I, was reaching out to other people. Like, yeah, baby, I was pressed out. Child. Baby, why I thought I was going to be able to go on all the primetime show. This is how my man was, baby. Fresh out the gate, I was trying to get on the big channels. Like, somebody going to hear my story now. Oh, Lord, I'm something else, baby. Something else. So I'm like, oh, okay, I was told, Ronnie told you not to do it or whatever, but I respect your decision. He says, Ronnie can't make me do anything. I'm exhausted and focused elsewhere. So now hold on. Because you told these people out here that Ronnie said that he was terrified of me. I doxed address. I was trying to harm him. Sugar mama, she did it, all this stuff. But you said the reason you didn't give me the interview is because you're exhausted, focused elsewhere. Now, what are we doing? You also told these people that I was harassing you, stalking, sending money. Bitch, I never started sending you money until after Ronnie was gone. What are you talking about? Are you okay? It's just the lies for me. But hold on, we're not done. Bitch, fuck. So, boom, February 3rd. I'm not gonna be theatrical because this is not, you know what I'm saying? This is not that. So hold on. I had texted him and said something about I got 44,000. Now this is on his regular The Knot page, because I was like, I know I text him. Where's the text? And I had to realize that the other text that I'm looking for was on the ratchet. So I had texted him on his regular page. I got 44,000 views on TikTok from my bathroom video. I posted auditions, and I have 2 baddies I'm scheduled to interview later today. Would you be interested in doing it with us 3 as a peace treaty, and we start over? Now, mind you, this is the day Ronnie passed. What my ass doing? I just got back on what was that, the 2nd or whatever it was, 2nd or 3rd, whatever it was when I got back. Because I had linked up with people at the baddies, and so I was like, when everything happened and we all was pissed about our outcome and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, fuck it, I'm heavily in the sector. I'll do a live. We'll do a baddies review, all that kind of stuff, right? And baby had it set, ready, pressed to go. Hold on. I'm not the one monetized. I don't know how we're talking about rock. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Where is it at? 1 second. It's hard to see on this thing. Okay, so on February 3rd, which is when Ronnie passed. So boom. Y'all seen I told the Knot, I'm basically like, okay, I got to build myself up on my own. So I'm like, oh, I got 44. That time it said like 90 now, but it was at 44,000 views on TikTok for my review on the bathroom when I went to the baddies audition. So the day on the February 3rd is when he passed. I was supposed to have a live with the girls that I met at the baddies audition. This is what I'm trying to do on February 3rd, literally. Boom. Here we go. Content removed. I got a motherfucking community strike. This is what I'm dealing with the day he's going to pass. I don't know nothing about it. Why everybody was thinking that we're plotting and planning and order. Bitch, I'm dealing with strikes and some more shit. Ain't thinking nothing about that. Nobody's going to be on our live, okay? So, the Krishan people struck me, okay, reported me, whatever you want to call it, the day Ronnie passed. Motherfuckers was mad, and more mad that I had went to the motherfucking baddies audition. They was hating on a bitch. Because if I would have got to been able to do that motherfucking live, that motherfucking interview, baby, I would have been doing numbers. Bitch, I came out the gate like, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers told me I was an internet sensation. I ain't know shit about it. Day 4, 5, 6 being out in this motherfucker. They all love my motherfucking sweater jobs, okay? So this is what I was dealing with on the day Karan passed. As you can see, February 3rd, I'm dealing with all this mad motherfucker that my motherfucking shit is whatchamacallit, I was doing a motherfucking interview. Like I was burnt. And as you can see, I had told the Knot, hey, can we have a peace treaty? I got an interview scheduled with these girls for the baddies. Can we do that together? Which one was it? Hold on. Because I got so much to show y'all, child. I'm sick of this nigga with his lies. Hold on, which one was it? Was it this one? Yes. So you see on the 3rd, all this, before I got struck, I'm telling him, damn, I wish I knew the time, because now that I think about it, You dirty bitch. Was it you that the motherfucker that struck me? You dirty motherfucking bitch. You know what? I'm not going to think about that right now. It's crazy now that I think about it. I had messaged Denard the same day Ronnie passed, telling him that I was supposed to be doing the interview with the girls that I met at the Baddies auditions, and then I end up with the community strikes and all this kind of stuff, and I didn't do it. So this is what I'm dealing with all day. Mad as fuck, on fire. You know what I'm saying? About my page being struck. Like, I'm going through all this. Damn. So hold on. All right, so I forgot to upload, because I had did this before on one of my other pages, but I forgot to upload like when everything went down, right? So let me go back to the knot, because really this is about him playing with me, pussy bitch. What is this? We're just going to order and start clicking. Okay, so hold on. And then I'll just be to talk like that. What is this? Right, so on the day Ronnie passed, because I thought me and the knot was cordial, I already texted him about the why is it just now? This is fucking crazy. Hold on. So the purple that's above this motherfucking is the same message where I told him that I had 44,000 views on a video that I had on TikTok. And then after that, I'm sending him the screenshots of me being reported. So really, it is giving that you reported me because you've been a hater since then. That's crazy fucking work. Oh my God. I'm just seeing this in real time. Wow. It's cool though. So I'm texting him like, oh, I got a violation. Whoop-de-whoop. You know, I don't know what to do because, you know, I'm wet behind the ears. I'm fresh. I don't know about this shit. He said, what did you say in the video? So he's trying to act like he's trying to help me. You know, this is the day Ronnie passed. He act like he's trying to help me because I didn't know what was going on when I got the violation, right? How is it that you said, Ronnie told you he is afraid of me, I'm a stalker, all this stuff, but you're talking to me the day he passes, hours before he passes, trying to help me with a strike that now I'm starting to think you did, bitch. Fuck your weird ass. You gonna quit playing with me, pussy bitch? Oh, this shit get me hot, bro. I'm getting hot. I swear to God, I'm getting mad. I'm getting so mad. I'm trying to be like poised, bro. So I told him, I said, this was sent to me yesterday. I had blocked thinking it was someone playing. Now that this has happened, okay, see, now we're getting out of source. Hold on. We're getting out of source, but since I don't have Bree's message on here, I was supposed to put Bree's message. I was supposed to put, that's all right. I'm going to go to it on my thing on the screen share. Hold on. What is this? So right here, it says February 3rd, 2025. Now, some weirdo, literally, I think it was the night before Karan passed. Some weirdo. Let me go to my phone so I can read it out loud. No, I can't see it that good over here. Hold on. Some weirdo came on my Snapchat. They said, damn, but I want to see the whole thing. They said, I'm just letting you know I'm 6 months. Mind you, whatever the page was or whatever the fuck was going on, it said California. That's what it said on the Snapchat. They said they was in California. Whoever it was that found my Snapchat the night before Ronnie passed. They said, I'm just letting you know I'm 6 months pregnant by Ronnie with twins. And I'm looking like, fuck that. Why would this? It was so bizarre. And I said, so then after we found, damn, I can't see the whole thing. So after we found that he passed, I said, hold on. I can't see all of it. I said, what the fuck happened to Ronnie? I would never want anything to happen to him. Who the fuck are you? Something, why would you say that? He want to tell me that you having twins. Who did he have beef with? Because I don't see someone just, and I can't see the rest of it. I had to find it. Whoever these weirdos was, they text me the night before Ronnie passed. I sent all that to the detective because that was so weird and bizarre. Weirdos wanting to find me. Like, fuck is you calling and tell me that you're fucking pregnant? But they was in California. So I personally think it was Krishan. Because what other bitches with Ronny Doe in fucking California? Whenever the fuck y'all get through playing these games. So all that happened, right? Okay. Now I sent this to Deny. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And all this kind of stuff. Hold on. What the fuck is this? All right, this is all the same day, February 3rd. Me trying to call and talk. And then this is him on the ratchet shit page trying to help me about my motherfucking strike. This is me sending him the audio that you want to try to play like it's a flex. Imagine a motherfucker playing and talking about something you sent them like it's supposed to be tea. Oh, listen to this call with Lady T and Wack. Bitch, I'm the one that recorded it and sent it to you. Like the fuck y'all think it's a flex playing some shit that's mine that I gave to you. Fuck. Bitch, if I thought it was a fucking issue, I would have never put it out there when none of you motherfuckers have it if it wasn't for me. It's mine, bitch. Fuck. Aggie as fuck. Boom. Boom. February 4th, I sent Denot the infamous audio that he plays like he's got tea. And it's my shit. Fuck. Like I'm going to send you something that's actually incriminating or that I felt was, out of pocket, out of line. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm the type of person I always laugh. Not necessarily when I'm nervous, but like even in bad situations, I've always been that way. If somebody says something funny, I'm going to laugh just to make myself not have to be upset. And at the time when I was talking to Wack, like I said, bitch, it was still not 100% verified. He had just showed a picture, but it was still not verified. It was not verified for me until I called the motherfucking police station. Pussy hoe. Speaking of which, let me look for that screenshot. Did I put that up in here? Hold on, because we're all over the place, but we're going to hold on. Is this it? I can't tell. No, this is not it. I don't even know what the fuck that is. See what I'm saying? What is this? What is this? Come on, motherfucker. No, that's not it. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Baby, listen. I got too much shit up in here. I know I had put that in here. And I'm about to get you on these comments. I could have sworn I put that in here. Because I had put the screenshot when I was on the phone with Blue Rock trying to look up the motherfucking Arendelle motherfucking police department to get the motherfucking Nimbra to motherfucking call. So let me get back in order because we all over the place. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. Let me scroll up and see where we are. Let me see what y'all talking about. Because he got me fucked up. I ain't even got to the... Oops. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, I love her, Bookie. Not Happy Life. Happy Life, you child. You be on every set. Lord have mercy. Hold on. What the fuck? I told you I gotta get used to this motherfucking what they call this? Bro. I'm about to get so irritated. This fucking laptop is acting stupid. Oh my God. You know what? I don't have time for this. Anyways, I love y'all. The comments is on the screen. I can't do this because it's just acting stupid. All right, so let me go back to, because I'm missing some stuff. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Why is this so small? I need this bag big. The fuck? I done somehow fucked up my damn screen and you got this shit smallish. Oh, no. That's definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh. See what I'm saying? Y'all done fucked up the church's money. And I don't know how to... No, I don't want to do that either. All right, let me get back to what I was normally doing. Yeah. All right, so let me see. We're here. What's this next one? No, I already showed that. Already showed that. It's just so, it was so eerie to me. I'm like, damn, he did all that talking about how Ronnie didn't fuck with me, he didn't fuck with me, and you're literally talking to me on the day he passes. Imagine, you weird ass nigga, bitch, fuck, pussy, hoe. All right, so what is this one? Right, so this was after Ronnie passed. We're a little all over the place. After he passed, oh wait, let me think this was mine first. Okay, so when I sent him the recordings, because this was after, me and Wack got into it, it was a hot mess on the Knots thing. I'm mad at the world knowing that this shit is really true. Now, it was just a hot mess, right? So then when Denai did what he does, the infamous switcheroo, I'm on fire. I'm going off of him, I'm going off of everybody. Fuck all y'all, so, it's whatever. So I say all this, and then he sends me, so I came to pay respects to Ronnie, so fuck you. Okay, yeah, that's what I said to Denai. So then he responds, damn, I really should have cut this bitch ass nigga off back then. He said, bro, I don't trauma bond or build super friendships with nobody online. I don't respond to your pages of messages when he clearly said send him. Mind you, I was new, didn't know what he might need. And I knew me and Ronnie had so much. We had long ass, you know what I'm saying? Messages, calls, so I didn't know what he would felt was tea. So I was just trying to send him, a lot so he could go through whatever he wanted and pick what he liked. I thought that's how you did it. I didn't know. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I was new to this whole content creator shit or whatever. So he had got an attitude about the whole me sending a whole bunch of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga's a fucking weirdo, bitch. You want to interview? I'm clearly sending you shit so you can decide what you want to use for the interview. So boom. This is out of order because on February 3rd, they was all of my shit too. February 3rd, I'm worried about my page being struck. Okay, here it go. Damn, but I can't see it good. What the fuck happened to Ronnie? I would never want anything to happen to him. Who the fuck are you? And why would you say that he wanted you to tell me that you were having his twins? Who did he have beef with? Because I don't see someone just unaliving him. Clearly, you must be Krishan fucking with me. How the fuck you find my page, bitch? Whenever y'all get through. Yeah, so that was sent to the detective too. That was some sort of weird ass motherfuckers off of Snap found my page and they text me this shit the day before he passed. That was Trey Bizarre. And then when he passed and everything, I went back to that page. I'm like, who the fuck? But they had me. I think they had me blocked or something. Like, it was rap. Like, the page was gone. I was like, wow. So that was always suspect to me. So, I thought I had this in order. Natalie, Lemmy, everybody was on my motherfucking shit, watching my shit, right? This is to the Snapchat from the weirdo. Because this is what I'm dealing with the day he passed. I'm worried about baddies, the interview. Okay, here it goes. So I told y'all. So 11:54. This right here, this screenshot is when I was on the phone with Blue Rock TTB, because after I had talked to Wack on the infamous call that y'all only heard a portion of, I was like, well, if we don't know for sure, I'd rather just call the police to see if we can find out ourselves. Blue Rock didn't want to call the police. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll call myself. So I was talking to him on my Instagram, on my phone. I had grabbed my son's phone and called the Arundel Police Department on my son's phone. I had it on speaker so you could hear both. That's how we got to find out that it was true. So you can clearly see. That's why I had the screenshot from Google, because I had Googled that night the number while on the phone with Blue Rock TTB to find out if this was true about Ronnie. So then I got all melancholy. I'm going through once the officer said, that it was true. Come on, bro. You see 12:06 a.m. I'm going through my photos. I see the FaceTime with him and my homie in the city that I was supposed to link up with him to do fucking music. Like, I'm all in my body, bro. Like, in my body. Couldn't believe, like, what the fuck, right? But y'all got me fucked up around this bitch. Hold on. Come on now. What the fuck? What is this? This is about the dumbass strike or community, whatever it was. So right here, the same night. Come on. Damn, this shit is pissing me off. honestly. So I'm trying to figure out if this is 9:25. I thought they said that he passed at 7 something. This is why I'm gonna have to go through my thing and see what time Bree texted me. Because when I see that, I was like, oh, at 9:20 something, Blue Rock has shared my comment that I made about AJ with the Carlissa and all that. I was, just going back looking. I'm like, damn, it's all just kind of really weird to me. It's the whole thing now that it's been like a post year later, because I wouldn't have found out as fast as I did. Bree was the first one to reach out to me. Bree, Carlissa's ex-assistant, because she's now no longer her assistant. Bree reached out to me, which we're gonna go to in a minute. Hold on, we'll get back to that. What is this? Oh yeah, this was just me showing, and this says 7:35 p.m. on February 3rd, 2025. Now we know Ronny. I can't remember exactly what time they said. I thought they said it was on 7 something. I'm screenshotting the not liking my comment on his page. Him pinning it, liking it, whatever the fuck it was. So, and then I'm over here at 6 something, doing stories burnt, trying to say I'm about to have a new page because motherfuckers played with me, struck me. I was supposed to have an interview. Like, I'm all over here worried about my baddies interview the day Ronny gets on the live. This is what I'm doing in real time. So for the Ralphs to think that somebody's, here he is, the Knots motherfucker, I'm over here all on Instagram, YouTube, worried about stuff, never knowing that nobody's going to be unalived. Fuck! Clown! Fucking clown! I can't say what that is. It says, definitely had plans on going live on my YouTube channel, and haters struck my page, so I can't go live for a week. Soon as this TikTok get to 1,000, it's going down because I'm done being nice. I had baddies from auditions to interview. Da, 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 da. This is what I'm doing. What did I say? 5:57 p.m. on February 3rd, 2025. This is what I'm doing. Worried about building a channel, going through all this, like, this is what I'm doing. Nothing with all this other shit that everybody got going on. So for me to be part of some sort of all this extra shit, you would think that I would be worried about all this other stuff and not have all these timestamps of me worried about Instagram and YouTube. Oops. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I had on in real time. Here we go. February 3rd, 4:46 p.m. I think this was, 3.5 hours? What did they say? It was 7 or 9 something? On February 3rd when he got unalive. Ratchet shit, liking my comment. How is the not? How am I a stalker? And Ronny told him that I'm this and that, but you're liking my shit the day he's about to be passed. Bitch, you're a liar. Clown. Fuck. Same thing. Same motherfucking thing. Now, here we go. Me trying to set up TikTok, trying to see if I can get the TikTok going because I was burnt. That, like, I had this whole thing ready, excited to have a baddies experience interview, and it would have did good because I was actually there. Like, these motherfuckers took this shit from me, yo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, never would have known that all this was gonna be happening to Quran. Now hold on, because because I know that I uploaded, because if I didn't, I'm about to have to delete some of this to get something else in here. Because I gotta have room. What is this? Because I could have sworn I put, hold on. I could have sworn oh, fuck me. But while we're waiting, hold on, let me, damn, why is it not already on here? Okay. I hope I don't have to go to change to get. The fuck? Please be the right one. Well, motherfucker. Oh my God. This shit is aggravating as fuck. The information is incorrect. Oh yeah, I definitely don't know what the hell that is. Oh my goodness. Well, screen share is not an option because I don't know right now. Let me hold on. Yeah, because I don't know what my password is. Wait a minute. Let me get some shit off of here. Let me just go to what is God damn it, Bree. Damn it. It's just fucking buffering because the fucking phone is on there. All right, and so let me remove this stuff while I'm waiting on that because I could have sworn that I had it uploaded. Shit. You know what? Maybe I'll just do it this way. Hold on. I don't want to show the wrong thing because you know he be popping it. This nigga is crazy. Now hold on. Can y'all see this? Can y'all? Let me hold on. Are you available to call? Oops. This happened when I've been drinking. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see if he say yes. We're gonna see, but in the meantime, let me the studio.
Yeah, yes, motherfucking happy days came up here.
It was not about to be an option. We wasn't doing that. Hold on. The whole fucking time they're already fucking on here. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Let me get this off here. All right, so they was on here. So this motherfucker sat up here and lied and told people, hold on. Well, as you can clear, this is May 17th of 2025. Clearly months after Ronnie was gone. I scratched out that name because he's a hater. He likes to try to do you with the privacy and all this. I'm not playing the not games. I'm not. So all those is him calling press. Uh-huh. So right here was last night. Okay. I had called the motherfucking Wack motherfucking 100 because I had already posted. What was this? A month or so ago when he first sent me this shit. Hold on. That's only talking about the Bay. Okay, so June 18th is when Wack first said this shit to me that the Nas bitch ass allegedly told him that I was pregnant with child and that we fucked and all this kind of shit when clearly we never even met. So I had already showed the original receipts from June 18th because they had me fucked up because that shit had me tight. So last night, this is from last night. Right here, what you're looking at. I text Wack last night. I'm not playing these games with him. I text his ass last night. He gonna talk about he's not telling him nothing. Dude is a weird. See what I'm saying? He knows that I was gonna be calling. He's talking about the dude is a weirdo. This, that, and the third. He's been said that the not said that we was fucking. That's a disgusting and that is a fucking lie. So as you can see, that says August 1st, 2026. Hold on. Let me put the original motherfucking message on here. Because it's too long. Hold on. When I say June, wait, that's April. How we get in April? Come on now. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to do long screenshots. Wack it. This nigga is diabolical. I want y'all to know this nigga is diabolical, and I can never post all the shit he say because he is fucking fried. I want y'all to know this. Fried. I texted him last night about other stuff, and he is just in true whack motherfucking. I was like, we gonna refrain from putting that on here because child, he's out of, he's so crazy. That nigga it had a nerve to call me crazy. The audacity, whack. I'll be to see you motherfuckers at the motherfucking birthday or what they call that? The baby shower. The baby shower. Hold on. Yes, Happy Life came up here, and I don't know what he had going on, but this wasn't that. I don't even know you and don't give a fuck still. Hold on. Motherfucking finally followed the bitch back. She's such a cutie. I can't wait to go to this damn thing. So, what's this one? Right. So clearly, this is Wack 2 months later, reiterating that Donat's bitch ass lied to him and told him that we were fucking and that me and Donat have a baby, that I'm with child. So Donat putting that post saying that I ain't making up shit for clout. I don't have that to do. Nobody's making up nothing. Bitch, this is not nothing to make up. Nobody will be excited about nothing like this. I would rather motherfucking have all of Sean's seeds down my throat. Now, fuck, like, are you okay? Who wants fucking little rickets? Fuck. Weird ass nigga. So, boom. Okay, yeah. This child, this is what he's been saying on Clubhouse. See what I'm saying? Running around on apps that I'm not at. Like, this I'm saying is the disrespect, bro. He said this is what he's been saying on Clubhouse. He said you have him tattooed on your body and you're mad because he turned your proposal to marry him down. I hate what is trash? What? I missed this. Wait a minute. Said he told you he finds better men. Wait a minute. I'm fucking wax ass. Clean the fuck up on my mom. He said, why the fuck is Wack childish like this? This motherfucker is childish. I want y'all to know he is so childish. He said he finds better kissers in men. You know what? I'm not dealing with this shit. I swear to God. I had to show this because I'm not having the not out here saying that I'm making this narrative up like as if I would want motherfuckers thinking that his semen is in mine. But like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, I would need to make something like this stuff for motherfucking content. Now, whether Wack is trolling, whoever, what I'm saying is I'm not the one that made this up. So for him to be in front of those people last night saying that I made this up, I'm looking for content. No, bitch. That's what Wack said. You told him when he blew down on your ass at the Ray J court date, and he was, saying whatever he was saying, asking you about me. Bitch, I was talking to Wack long before I ever even knew you, pussy. So nobody was talking to Wack, to Griff, whatever off your back. Bitch, you was not even known or a thought when I had already started talking to Wack. Clown. Fuck. Right. So June 18th, I was just showing this to show the date. So this is where I was telling him, you know, Donata keep pushing these narratives, woo do woo, what is going on, and that was his response. So that was back in June 18th, and this was his response. And then y'all see what Havenot said last night. And so this one is from last night. Because baby, hold on. How we get this on here so y'all can, okay, yeah, there we go. Hold on, let me go back out. Oh, wait, I don't want you, okay, you can see no good. Oh, wait, no, you can see mine. Hold on. So that's the messages. I'm pressing messages. I'm pressing the top, which is Wack. And y'all can clearly, hold on, let me scroll up. How do you make it so it focuses in? See, the same shit that I'm about to show you. See that? It's the same shit, bitch. So, from last night, and he said y'all was fucking and that he ain't got to tell him nothing because dude is a fucking weirdo. Now, mind you, Wack been on you before me, bitch, and he says you are weirdo and he calls me crazy. We're not the same. He definitely said I'm crazy. Yes, it did. So, you know. Oh, wow, not 34 comments. Baby shower, who, Nevaeh? Yeah, it's August. Is it the 24th? 27 something. So I'm thinking about going to Cali to support motherfucking Nevaeh, period. They're gonna have a big ass house, let people be able to be on live and stream. They're gonna be on Blue Stream, like all that. They saw my cloud chase, but I'm going to get my content. I was trying to have a +1, but you know, I'm going to get my content, going to support my peoples, going to support Blue, going to support Nevaeh, big motherfucking Midwest in this bitch. Like, fuck is y'all talking about? Lady T said you wasn't even a thought, like my period. Like, fuck. That's why I fucks with. I need her to come up. Let me see. Hold on. Because we were supposed to be chopping it up and we didn't get to chop it up. And I need to be able to chop it up. We need to chop it up about the little one too. Hold on. While I'm feeling saucy. Yeah, that happy life dude came up here and I wasn't feeling that. Damn, what the fuck? I don't know what is going on. I want to see. Okay. Wack was born cash. Y'all better leave Wack alone. I fucks with Wack. That nigga funny as fuck. Y'all don't understand. That's why I'm like, well, motherfucker, like, oh, she was laughing. No, you don't understand. Like, he's so fucking childish. Like, he's just funny as fuck. I can't help it. Like, that nigga be having me on the fucking floor. The nigga is fried. I remember one time, I don't remember what the fuck I was texting about. He is so corny. He's like, R&B's missing. We don't know where she's at. She left me. I'm like, boy, if you don't shut the fuck up, R&B ain't went nowhere. Like, he's just childish. Childish. I swear to God. Bro, I'm trying to scroll up and see my contents. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. What you call? Hit the damn link. It's like it's acting frozen or something. I don't like this is why I really don't want to do lives unless I'm at home. Brother, hit the link. What's up? Hit the link, dear brother. What's up? Yes. So, like, but yeah, no, so I had to clear that up. So, you know, Donat likes to troll. He likes to lie and, you know, put all these different things out there. And it's like, bro, I don't know why you do stuff like that. Like, I don't have the opposite in my phone, which is the truth. You weird ass nigga. You know that motherfuckers is saying it's all kind of shit out here on Kashan and all this kind of stuff. And then you'll try to come follow by like, oh, well, and yeah, Lady T stalked him. Like, nigga. Like, why would I have anything to do with Ronny over $600? All the shit your pussy ass did, bitch. Are you okay? And you're still breathing to talk shit about me? Are you okay? Pussy, bitch. My son is what got me to say, fall back, mommy. If you must know, be clear.
Hey, what's up, dear sister? I didn't even know this was a thing.
It is the thing. It was raining. Yeah, I had to, come on here about a few things. What's going on, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. I was hearing you talking about do not.
Well, because everybody is trying to clout chase and talk
Why
about
is you still on this
Corona.
bug? I didn't tell you this yesterday, sister. Why is you still on this
No,
bug?
because right now the thing that's going on is Krishan is under fire about her ex baby daddy that I used to be cool with being unalived.
Mm-hmm.
And so people will troll and say she did it, then they'll say I did it. So Denot did a live last night regurgitating things that I had sent him and other content creators and trying to basically trying to put a body on me. So we're not playing these games. So yeah, I'm gonna come out here and speak on it.
Okay. Well, do not is still doing do not shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing bum shit. He's a bum. He ain't got nothing stupid to be a bum.
Of course he is a bum. He's a twirly girl skirt wearing tennis racket playing bum. That's all he is. And then you on. I mean, last time I heard about Krishan, she was a boxer. She won her first fight, and then other than that, she was some random drunk boxer who be on some
that
stuff.
fight was rigged. She's a bitch. Like when I was watching Sean Davy Way's it just makes me depressed, bro. Like I can't take it. Like watching this, like the fact that she's out all day and her son is getting no food, and to the point people are seeing it. The church guy she was with, he's seeing it, and I feed him at home. Who the fuck has their kids out and about talking about they only can eat if I feed them at home? Like what?
Well, sad to say, that's on her. That's on her.
She's starving that child to unalivement, and it's disgusting,
sad
bro.
To say,
that nothing is being done. It ain't about it being on her. It's about that nobody is doing nothing about it. People are trying. People are speaking up, but I'm talking about the authorities. They're doing nothing about it. Hi,
so
Diamond
no CSS, no child services.
Baby, when I say Sean, they've been on her ass.
She ain't got that much money, so she can't pay nobody off.
CPS then showed up. They done did all that, and nobody takes this child from her. This bitch is a demon.
Then that's on the government.
Literally.
Then that's on the government. That child blood will be on their hands. Plain and simple. Sad to say.
Yeah.
But it's true.
And it really is sad. Like it's a very, very hard thing to watch, knowing what this baby is going through, and it's like he's just conditioned to it at this point. But yeah, no, like I'm in a good space, brother. Like you don't have to worry about me. I'm good.
What you got going on?
I know you wanted to do that political thing, but that big ass manatee over there, but I'm cool on him. He's too fake.
We'll get into that later.
Fake as fuck. He's a fucking weirdo, and I don't have it to do. Like I don't. But I still do love my Sean. You know, the one that I came down there and talked to y'all about.
Oh my God. You just made God damn it.
Yeah, that's why I deleted that video, because I felt like I was doing a little bit too much.
Carl Thomas emotional? You Carl Thomas emotional? Over this fence straddler?
I'm crazy about this nigga. And I felt
he crazy over getting bent over.
My ex was calling my phone earlier and I did not answer because I don't want to talk to them. Like all I care about it. This is sad, bro.
Which
like I don't know.
Not that one I know.
No. This is my ex, like
some different. Okay.
And and it's just like we always been like this. That's you know what I'm saying? And we'll always be like this, but I'm just not into him in that way. It's just I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm just not looking for. First of all, I'm not looking for nothing I already had, and I for damn sure ain't looking for just the same old. Like dating a straight nigga is easy. Like, and then I'm not gonna say that I would just date any fucking bi dude. Like, no. Like Sean is absolutely a rarity. And I think that's the problem. It is.
Who's dating another dude?
What?
Who's dating another dude?
I know you're not talking and you are a me. We're not gonna do this.
Yes, I am, and I am open with it, and I am transparent with that. I
And
have
so
nothing
is
to hide
he.
and no
His
shame.
partner's not his.
And this man still playing you like a goddamn fiddle, sister. This man still playing you like a goddamn fiddle. You fangirling over a damn punk.
Who the fuck is fan? Whoa.
You
First, we're not gonna do
fangirling
that.
over a
I'm
punk, sister.
not fangirling over nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with no YouTube. I don't give a fuck about what he do. It's about him as a person, but I don't talk to him. These are just my personal thoughts. We're gonna leave that at that. Ooh, I'm about to cuss you out. Oh, hell no. Oh, you did.
Hey, you know I love you,
never
girl.
just done me like that.
Oh, girl, sure.
These are just thoughts that I wish, that I have. That does not mean me and him is talking. We're not talking. We are not talking. That's fucked up, brother. And you know that you gonna have that motherfucking whale, slippery crack, motherfucking manatee, milk dud, oversized ass pile of shit over there talking shit like, oh, even her brother told her he get played. Shut the fuck up.
You talking about?
Because I'd rather get low so-called played. Let me not say that.
No, you better not get no goddamn play.
Get played by
No.
nobody. I had to pull that back in because that's a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Pull
ain't
them
gonna
back.
say that. But I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed, and we're gonna have to talk offline. Is that okay?
Very okay, because you
Because
know you
not
already know.
everything is meant for the internet, brother. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, why are you trying to clown me?
Negative,
Not
sister.
everything is for the fucking internet.
Negative, sister.
And you gonna
You know I
fuck up
love you,
my
girl.
shit. You're gonna
You know
fuck
I
up
love
my
you, girl.
shit. You're gonna fuck up my shit. I love you too. You're gonna fuck up my shit.
Go ahead.
They trying to
Let
get me now.
Let me get off
They're
of here.
trying to get me. They said he can't talk to me. They're trying to get
Well,
me.
they ain't gonna listen.
I'm
They ain't
not
gonna get you
allowed
because they
to
gotta
talk to.
see. Oh, they ain't gonna get you because they gotta see about me first.
No, what I'm
They
saying
got
is that
see about. They gotta see
what
about me
I'm
and your
saying
little
to
sister.
you, brother.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not allowed to talk to him, and I don't talk to him.
Good.
These are just These are just thoughts that's in my mind and imaginary things that I think about. So that's what it is. Okay, and we'll talk offline. All right, is that understood, brother? Damn.
Very overstood, my sister.
Trying to fuck up my shit.
All right, let me get out, y'all.
McDahlia, hey McDahlia. Now, brother, let me find out you leave it. Why I can't see you? Wait a minute. How is it two on here? Hold on, I'm trying to see something because I'm like, are you even up here? Wait a minute. Why I don't see your profile? Oh wait, right here. Brother, why you have me have this dumbass text message up here the whole time? Where's my sister?
Oh, you talking about Wack 100 ass, little snitch ass nigga? But
Hey, what the fuck wrong with you, brother?
Wack
Shut
is the
the hell
feds. I'm sorry.
up! Stop
I'm sorry.
right now! Stop
Wack is the feds.
talking on my shit, talking about him. Please stop.
Hold on.
Like that.
Hold on.
You're doing too much.
Hold on. Hear your sister. Hold on.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Weird as fuck.
What's up, big sexy?
Hey, bro, why can't
Get it sexy.
Why
Get it sexy.
Get it sexy.
Hey, but that ass know it's super fat. Aye. That's my biggest bitch. Fuck y'all. Y'all better not play with her because I'll suck every one of y'all play with her, period. Period. I'm cooking right now, sis. I'm cooking. Here, baby. There
Bro,
you go.
y'all, listen, y'all mama's food, that motherfucker done poached y'all celebrity on my ass.
On
my ass, on my mom.
Yes, sir. We doing it right now,
bitch. Down south. You motherfuckers gonna have me thicker than a Snicker. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Where you at, girl?
Where the fuck am I? Girl, you see the
Look
hat?
at
You see the hat?
What's up, Lady T? Say hi, Auntie Lady T.
The hat say Minnesota. I'm in Minnesota, bitch. Fuck.
Say hi, yeah.
Let me turn the fucking camera on so I can see my knees. Turn the camera on so I can see my knees.
See right there.
It's black. I don't see anything.
It's black. Cut the light on.
How is black? How the hell you
because
black?
your camera is not
that white
on,
light.
motherfucker.
Oh, where that white light at? There you go. Hold on.
The camera is
There you
not
go.
on, you fucking motherfucker.
I don't know how the camera ain't on.
I can see you and I see us.
Cause listen, I didn't click on your damn link that you didn't tell me to click on.
I'm about to send you a picture right now so you can see exactly what the fuck I see.
This phone hot. It's black. I mean, it's hot. I didn't mean to say it's
Oh,
black.
hold on. Let me let me switch phones real quick. Yeah, I got two phones like Kevin Gates. Let me switch phones.
Now I just sent your ass a motherfucking whatchamacallit motherfucker trying to play with me.
Well, look, the last time I was in his chat, because he'll do stuff like tell me to come up, but I won't come up. So the last time I was in the chat, I came up and I was blushing and stuff and not looking directly at the camera and so oversee or whatever. But then I started asking him about directions and he said, "Girl, we ain't on here for that." And he closed my box and I was like, "Oh my goodness." He said, "You know I love you, I love you." And I'm like, "Really?" Like I didn't say I didn't react, but I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, I mean, he doesn't say that to everybody. Like, I don't know, but I gotta get my act together because if I'm honest, he's given me multiple opportunities to meet up with him, but I got scared. Like I literally first he was like, "All right, I'm gonna come to you." He was like, "Oh, it's 2 hours away." He was like, "Yo, so like where can we meet around here? Like y'all ain't got no like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks right there." I was like, "Not right where I am. No, there's no Starbucks here." And he was like, "Oh, we got to figure something else out." And then then another time he told me, he was like, "Yo, so how about you coming up here?" He's in New York and I'm in Jersey. And I was like, well, I don't know. I'm scared I'm gonna get lost on the train. And he was like,
Something, and when Jaguar Wright came over here, you said something about Ronnie's shrimp dick and stuff, and that just reminded people how you released his nude.
No,
When you,
because she had brought something up and whatever, and
but but what I'm saying is when you say and do stuff like that, it just shows a character trait and disrespect, and so you kind of put yourself in
you
situations.
do know that I showed his penis while he was alive. He told me to post it when we was on Z Bangers because he tried to act like he didn't, he was trolling because he was mad that I was on Z Bangers. We had already talked about this, and then the video that I posted on my page, and he told Z Banger, yeah, she had me hot being up here. All that was post. I was like, what if he's in protected? Like, I was like, oh my God, I would be so happy if he's in protected custody. It's like, honestly, we don't really know. I would love,
and that's kind of a dangerous
protective
thought
custody.
if you couldn't prove it. Yeah.
But if he is, I don't know if he'll ever be able to come out and, be to the public like Machiavelli and Tupac. I don't know. But
right.
I wondered that last year. I was like, what if he's a protective cousin? He's alive. Like I used to say,
because it was just so it was. I mean, and I hope I'm not triggering your emotions with this, but like,
I'm good.
To pow in the face, like, so now you took away the identity of him, like, you know what I mean? That's one of them things that when you watch
That's my
FBU
thing.
and stuff,
They couldn't have, because when I taught the Quran, he always told me he said his grandma told him, if you don't got shit else, have an identity. That nigga sent me his ID the first day we talked. He always carried his ID on him. That's a fact.
yeah. And then the way that his family kind of didn't really like speak. Like the sister comes out every now and then. Like I think I've seen her like do 2 responses in since it happened, and I'm like, wait a minute now. When I lost my brother, I was dag. I just realized I was talking like that. I was all over. I was doing everything, saying everything, trying to find out what the heck and everything. I was all around. And to be like they didn't say nothing and it was just like ghost town. I'm like, that's just seemed weird to me. But at the end of the day, if you can't directly prove that he is, then it's not really worth discussing because it's such a fragile thing,
Oh my God, I'm looking at all your messages in the background. You said people always make up with Denard, laugh out loud. I don't know him directly, so I can make no judgment. Denard, just be aware. As long as y'all seem cool, I'm chilling. I'm not going to be rude, Denard. I think you guys are friends. I like the way y'all handling each other.
Because I didn't want to interrupt.
I might go watch Denard live, and this sounds like he's doing good work. Yeah, shout out to him for sure.
It's so funny because the way people move on here, I'm like, is shit okay or not?
Getting
Like,
cussed out. I already know I'm getting cussed out. I'm about to get all types of cussed out. And you want that nigga and all this. Like, girl, this shit is annoying. Like, motherfucker, like, fuck you over here. Fuck IO. I hate that bitch. Motherfuckers should be able to be cordial and not have no motherfucking issues, bitch.
Well, like I was saying, like from a neutral view, y'all sound just like good friends. Like y'all both play too much and go too far, but you just sound like friends. Like, so I don't know if that brings anybody any comfort, but like I was like from the outside looking in, my friends that just
friends is a stretch, but to me it's just about being able to close a chapter where I'm not coming to him, he's not coming at me, and
that's
you know what I'm saying? And he's able to, do whatever he wants to do, and it's not, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to feel like he got to keep coming out here defending his name because I'm out here saying dumb shit. Like,
That's true.
And I'm happy for him. I appreciate him coming up here, being respectful, being, a nice human being like he was when I first met him. So, shout out to him for that.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's all. But y'all,
go eat something.
Yes, I'm about to have to walk because they talking about 81 minutes.
Oh no.
I'm fucking. I need to eat.
81 minutes.
So I love y'all.
Love you too. Take care of yourself.
And just peace,
yeah,
prosperity, and blessings. Okay.
Oh, you so drunk and happy. Look at you.
I'm definitely.
Your eyes can't even open. You just smiling.
You are like a real friend, because that's what my friends would say to me. Oh my God, bitch.
It was just like,
done with you.
Love in your eyes.
All right, I love y'all. Lady T over and out. Bye.
All right, over and out.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Is it showing the
Yeah. Oh, settle it. Yeah. They lie on my name, then they smell on my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they steady my ways. Trying to snatch my look, trying to walk in my shoes, but you can't with truth when it's built in my roots. They lie on my name, yeah, they twist and they flip, though dirt on my crown, but it still don't stick. You can spit, you can hit, you can talk, all you do. I sit back, quiet, let the truth cut through. They hate when you real, they love when you fake. Soon as you don't fold, now you catching the shade. Whispering lies, trying to build up a case, but I see through the script, yeah, I peep every play. Call me a bitch, cause I don't bow down. Call me a snitch, cause I don't play clown. You want my glow, but you can't hold light. You copy the drip, but you drown in the hype. You spit and you hit, throw venom in there, but I sit in the mid, I don't move in despair. I don't argue with fools, I don't wrestle with dirt, cause the louder they talk me to be, but they hurt. Trying to hide and watch, but this way they don't care. Every move I make that I'm stuck in the stare. Trying to mimic the vibe, trying to steal the design, but originality, you can't copy the mind. They painting me wrong just to cover their mess. Project any flaws while I'm passing the test. You scream on my name just to get you a buzz, but the truth don't shake just because that it was. I don't need noise, I don't need no defense. My silence louder than your whole offense. You digging for dirt, but you coming up dry. I'm built on truth, you built on a lie. Call her tall, I'ma elevate. You throw stones, I just levitate. What you call me, don't define me. I know exactly who I'm meant to be. They lie on my name, then they smile in my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they study my ways. Trying to snatch my look, trying to walk in my shoes, but you can't with truth when it's built in my roots.